What trickery is this? Mal'Ganis! I don't know how you survived, but
Calm yourself, Prince Arthas. I am Tichondrius. Like Mal'Ganis, I am a Dreadlord. But I am not your enemy. In truth, I've come to congratulate you.
Congratulate me?
By killing your own father and delivering this land to the Scourge, you have passed your first test. The Lich King is pleased with your enthusiasm.
Yes. I've damned everyone and everything I've ever loved in his name. And I still feel no remorse, no shame, no pity.
The rune blade that you carry was forged by the Lich King and empowered to steal souls. Yours was the first one it claimed.
Then I'll make do without one. What is the Lich King's will?
The cult of the damned must be rallied once again. Many of the acolytes have been in hiding amongst the populace. Once you've rallied them, I will give you further instructions.
What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers.
Greetings, great lord. Our master, Kel'Thuzad, told us that you would come.
Kel'Thuzad? How could he have known it?
Be wary. If the townsfolk see your undead minions,
The
they'll
dead
stand
have
risen
again.
guards to stop you.
Guards!
Frostmourne hungers. This
The
is
dead
more
have
like
risen
it.
again. Guards!
Frostmourne hungers. No one orders me around. Tread lightly.
Seek out the local
The undead!
graveyards.
Sound the
Those
alarm!
buried there will serve you well. I shall be your eyes. Let's see. I go unseen.
Tread lightly.
What needs revealing?
What is it now? Ah, at last. Finally. Ah, at last.
My life for Nezu.
This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers.
Mercy,
This
my
is
lord.
more like it.
I live only to serve.
At last. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. Finally. Frostmourne
My
hungers.
life for Nezu.
The undead! Sound the alarm!
Ah, at
I
last.
live only to serve.
This is more like
Help! The undead has
Finally.
returned!
it. This is more like it. Finally. Ah, at last.
How could you murder your own father?
Finally. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers.
I shall be your eyes. Let's see. I'll look into it. My sight is yours. All shall be revealed. Let's see. I'll look
Speak,
into
fool.
it.
This is more like it. Ah, at last.
My life for
The
Nezu.
undead! Sound the alarm!
This is more like it.
The damned
Frostmourne
stand ready.
hungers.
I shall be your eyes. What needs revealing? My sight is yours. What needs revealing? Let's see. I shall be your eyes. Must be. What needs revealing?
No one orders me around. Tread lightly. Now, Frostmourne. Finally.
I live
at
only
last.
to serve.
Finally.
My sight is yours.
What is it now?
I shall be your eyes.
I'll look into it. I go unseen.
Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers.
Mercy, my lord.
At last. Frostmourne hungers.
Finally. I'm in luck. These graves were dug recently. Arise, in the name of the Lich King.
Your pain shall be legendary. This is more like it.
Help! The undead have returned.
What is it now? Tread lightly. At last. No one orders me around. What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it.
Bandits, run!
At last.
I bow
more
to
like
your
it.
will.
At last. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Tread lightly.
Finally.
No one orders me around. At
The
last.
damned stand ready.
Finally.
At last.
My
Finally.
life for Ner'zhul.
At last. Speak, fool.
Finally.
This is more like it.
Finally.
My life for
At
Ner'zhul.
last.
I'll make sure you suffer. Faithless coward.
No one orders me around.
Finally.
This is more like it.
I'll make sure you suffer.
Finally.
At last.
The damned stand ready.
Frostmourne hunger. This is more like it. At
My
last.
life for Ner'zhul.
Frostmourne hunger.
Finally.
My life for
This
Ner'zhul.
is more like it. At
Dead have
last.
risen again.
This is
Guards!
more like it.
My life for Ner'zhul.
The undead!
At last.
Sound the alarm!
Mercy, Lord.
This is
I
more
bow
like
to
it.
your will.
Finally.
Frostmourne hungers.
Mercy, Lord. The undead
This is
have
more
returned.
like it. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it.
Finally.
Frostmourne
life,
The
hungers.
undead have returned.
At last.
Help!
This
the
is more
undead
like
have
it.
returned.
Frostmourne hungers.
I stand ready. Your
Frostmourne hungers.
Kill them all!
Finally.
At last. This is more like it.
Well done, Death Knight. The cult is nearly assembled.
Lordaeron lies in ashes. What good are these cultists to us now?
They will aid you in your next undertaking.
And what's that?
You will go to Underhall and recover the remains of the Acolyte's former master, the necromancer, Kel'Thuzad.